Alexandra Palm.
And I'm Erin Harvey.
And we're the Biggles!
We want you to know that all of your favorite Kidsongs music videos are available
On the Kidsongs Home Video Collection.
And they're wonderful! I love the videos about animals. Let's show the kids, Ruby. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
The videos about animals are great, but I also like the ones with ships and trucks.
Old man rhythm is in my shoes. It's no use sitting and singing the blues. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh wee, baby.
And I love the ones that are just plain fun.
And a little bit silly, too.
Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn and a one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, ooh-wee. It looks like the purple people eating me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
There's a Kidsongs home video on every subject that kids are interested in.
You'll want to collect them all.
We want our kids' songs.
Aren't you guys forgetting something incredibly important? Like the brand new video starring me, Billy Biggle, and my adorable sister Ruby.
How could I forget? We have 2 new Kidsongs titles starring the Biggles, Boppin' with the Biggles, and Country Sing-Along, and they both are
Fabulous!
Round and round, up and down. Round and round, up and down. Round and up and down. And a 1, 2, 3 kick, 1, 2, 3 twist. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I might break down and cry today. Ooh.
And since we all like to sing songs wherever we go,
There are the matching Kidsongs audio collections, too.
and now we have all your favorite songs with the Biggles on audio cassette, so you can take Billy and Ruby Biggle with you wherever you go.
Just look for the very colorful Kidsongs logo in the music section of your favorite store.
The Kidsongs audio and video collections.
We think they're simply
The best.
See ya!
See ya!
Bye!
Kid Vision, a leader in children's entertainment. And Warner Brothers Records, a pioneer in the music video industry, present a Together Again video production of Kidsongs.
Come on, Herbert. Fetch, Herbert. Roll over, Herbert. Roll over. Beg, Herbert. Beg.
You guys should give up. Herbert never does anything. All he ever does is lay around.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, that was just a lie. They said you was high class, that was just a lie.
knows?
I think he's trying to tell us something. But what? I wish I could talk to the animals.
If we could talk to the animals, just imagine it, chatting to a chimp and chimpanzee. Imagine talking to a tiger, chatting to a cheetah. What a neat achievement it would be. If we could talk to the animals, learn their languages, maybe take an animal degree. We'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig and flea. We would converse in polar bear and python, and we would curse in fluent kangaroo. If people asked us, can you speak rhinoceros? We'd say, of course, Russ. Can't you? If we conferred with our furry friends, man to animal, think of all the things we could discuss. If we could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could squeak and squawk and speak and talk to If people asked us, can you speak rhinoceros? We'd say, of course, Russ. Can't you? If we conferred with our furry friends, man to animal, think of all the things we could discuss. If we could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could squeak and squawk and speak and talk to
Hello, boys and girls. Wow, he's really talking to us.
But parrots talk to everyone.
Yeah, but he's really talking to us. Monkey's over there. Monkey's over there. I think it's that way. What do you think they're saying?
They're gonna be in trouble if their mother catches them jumping on the bed.
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, put those monkeys right to bed.
They speaking monkey or English?
I don't know.
But I could understand everything they said.
Me too.
What's going on? I don't know, but look over there.
Raccoon's got a bushy tail. Possum's tail goes bare. Rabbit's got no tail at all, just a little old bunch of hair. Raccoon is a bandit man, loves to sneak around. See the funny things he does, he looks just like a clown.
listening, but it sure is a lot of fun understanding our animal friends.
Oh, Mom, look! It's a horse with her baby!
Oh, it's so cute! I love baby animals. Maybe we can try and get closer to them.
Yes, since it's spring, we'll find other babies, too. Keep your eyes open.
Okay!
Over in the meadow by the stream in the sun lived a lovely brown horse and her little baby one. Neigh said the mother, neigh said the one, so they stayed and they played by the stream in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs through lived an old mother sheep and her little lambs too. Ba said the mother, ba said the two, so they stayed and they played where the stream runs through. Over in the meadow by the pond near the tree lived an old mother frog and her little froggies three. Croak said the mother, croak said the three, so they stayed and they played by the pond near the tree. Over in the meadow, away from the shore, lived an old mother duck and her little ducks four. Quack said the mother, quack said the four, so they stayed and they played far away from the shore. Over in the meadow by the big beehive lived an old mother butterfly and her group of five. Flap said the mother, flap said the five, so they stayed and they played by the big beehive. So they stayed and they played by the big beehive.
Look. What a sweet group of baby animals.
Hey, look! There's Ranger Bob.
Hi, Ranger Bob.
Hi, kids. Hi, Mrs. Smith.
Hello.
This is my bear cub, Dudley. He's had a very adventurous day today, and he's told me all about it.
The bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain was all that he could see. The bear went over the river, the bear went over the river, the bear went over the river to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the river, the other side of the river, the other side of the river was all that he could see. The bear went over the meadow, the bear went over the meadow, the bear went over the meadow to see what he could see, to see what he could see, to see what he could see. The other side of the meadow, the other side of the meadow, the other side of the meadow was all that he could see. He found another bear there, he found another bear there, he found another bear there who could have been his friend, who could have been his twin, who could have been his twin. He found another bear there, he found another bear there, he found another bear there, and off they went to play. He found another bear there, and off they went to play.
Thank you, Ranger Bob. Mrs. Smith, where can we go to see more animals?
How about the Wilson Farm?
Thank you, dear. Well, hi, everybody.
Hi, Farmer Wilson.
What are you up to today?
We're out on an animal adventure, Mr. Wilson. I am positive that every time we come to visit, you have even more animals.
I guess that must be true. You know, I'm an animal-loving man, and one thing just leads to another. You know, it all started when I first married Jessica.
We did, didn't it, dear?
You know, it was a day very much like today. The sun was about there in the sky, and the sky was blue, and Jessica was just resplendent in her white dress. It was
Oh,
just...
no, dear, it was beige.
No, dear, it was white. was my
Oh, dear,
grandmother.
it was beige.
It
I
was my
remember.
grandmother.
Well, now, I was wearing.
The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell. The farmer takes the wife, the farmer takes the wife. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the farmer takes the wife. The wife takes the child, the wife takes the child. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the wife takes the child. The child takes the cow, the child takes the cow. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the child takes the cow. The cow takes the pig, the cow takes the pig. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cow takes the pig. The pig takes the dog, the pig takes the dog. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the pig takes the dog. The dog takes the cat, the dog takes the cat. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the dog takes the cat. The cat takes the mouse, the cat takes the mouse. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cat takes the mouse. The mouse takes the cheese, the mouse takes the cheese. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the mouse takes the cheese. The cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the cheese stands alone.
We just kept on adding more and more animals to our little farm. Didn't we, dear?
Who's your latest addition?
Well, come on, I'll show you. We've just taken in an ornery old mule that used to belong to my uncle.
What does ornery mean?
Ornery? Ornery means he's got a stubborn streak.
Now, that's putting it mildly. Oh, he is so mean-tempered. He is a legend around these parts.
My uncle had an old gray mule, his name was Simon Slick. About anything you ever did see was how that mule could kick. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa that mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. I went to feed that mule one morning, met me with a smile. He backed one ear and winked one eye and kicked me half a mile. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. This muley is a kicker, he's got an iron back. He handed off a railroad train and kicked it off the track. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. You see that mule a-comin', he's got a great big load. When you see that old gray mule, give him all the road. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. Whoa there, mule, I tell you, whoa there, mule, I say. Keep your seat, Miss Liza, that mule sure wants his way. Bye, Simon. Bye, Mrs. Wilson.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, dear.
Goodbye, hon. Oh, now come on, Simon.
Now, here's a little lady I want to introduce you to. Now, I've known many chickens in my time, but I've never come across one that talks as much as she does. Sometimes I think she's trying to tell me something.
Do you wish you could talk to the animals?
Oh, every day.
The old hen she cackled in the loft. The next time she cackled in the top. The old hen she cackled in the stable. The next time she cackled on the table. The old hen she cackled in the barn. The next time she cackled in the yard. The old hen she cackled in the stable. The next time She said she loves it here because she's so happy.
Now, how do you know that?
She just said so.
Oh? Yeah. Would you like to see the baby alligators?
Yes, sir. I know a silly song about what one alligator said to another alligator.
You don't mean see you later, alligator?
After a while, crocodile.
Well, I saw my baby walking with another man today. Well, I saw my baby walking with another man today. When I asked her what's the matter, this is what I heard her say. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know your grandma style? She said, I'm sorry, pretty daddy. You know my love is just for you. She said, I'm sorry, pretty daddy. You know my love is just for you. Won't you say that you'll forgive me? And say your love for me is true. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know your grandma style? I said, wait a minute, gator. I know you mean it just for play. I said, now wait a minute, gator. I know you mean it just for play. Don't you know you really hurt me? And this is what I have to say. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Can't you see you're in my way now? Don't you know your grandma style? See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, alligator. So long, that's all. Goodbye.
I'll be the happiest kid on earth and I can talk to the animals.
We can talk to them. We just can't understand their answers.
Who's a good boy?